Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the relationship between digital design and what is the relationship between the technology node. So we have to analyze how digital design work with the technology node. So right now I'm going to discussing about that. Okay, the relationship between digital design and technology node lies in the fact that digital design, okay, right now if we have to elaborate it, digital design is the process there we do optimize and create the layout and structure of a chip, okay, that related to circuit. Next, we have to work on the technology node. It dictate the manufacturing process and physical constraint of that chip. Simple. Okay. So right now, I have concern like a digital designer create a blueprint for circuit, and the technology node determine the available tools and limitation for implementing those design on a physical chip. So as per me, what is the mean by the blueprint of the circuit means, digital designer is the person who create an specified image from the scratch to the circuit, and the technology node determines the available tool means what transistor we have to use in that design, and what will be the possibility, and what will be the drawbacks, and what will be the limitation over the technology node that we are going to implement in our design. This also does matter. Let's suppose we have to create an circuit for an op-amp, and we want some current, and we want some utility and power area. All of the things will depend upon the technology node, but things will depend upon on which transistor, on which nanometer, like 11 nanometer, 12 nanometer, 2 nanometer, which kind of circumstances, what kind of feedback, what kind of limitation and limitation will be come in our path. So on that behalf we do choose the technology node. So right now we have concern, I'm going to detailing the explanation about it. It is digital design. Digital design, it involves designing the functional block and circuit of a chip, including the layout and interaction of transistor. So right now we have to pay a heed on digital designer that use software tool to create and simulate this design, optimizing for performance, power consumption and area. We basically do focus on the power consumption, performance and area. This is the main concern while we are designing a circuit. That very time it is the main area that we do consider. Like digital designer have to use the software there, that very being will have to concern with the area, like on which technology node that very system is working, and on which the simulation tools we are working, and what is the power consumption there, and what is the performance that very circuit is giving. So now second is the technology node. A technology node is a specific semiconductor manufacturing process and its corresponding design rules. Different nodes have different feature size, material and manufacturing process. Smaller nodes like 7 nanometer, 5 nanometer offer increased density and performance, but come with greater manufacturing challenges. Okay, we have the specific semiconductor manufacturing process, and it corresponding depend upon the some design rules, on this node what rules will be the specified, and on this node which rules will be the specified. Like different nodes have different sizes, different there are the utilities, so manufacturing process also depend upon them. Okay, smaller nodes have 7 nanometer, 5 nanometer, offer increased density and performance, but come with greater manufacturing challenges. So we will have to face those challenges also to get the smaller size and the smaller size. Okay, so and good performance density, this also is the feedback of the smaller nodes. So right now we have to come on the link between the design and nodes. Digital designer must consider the capability and limitation of the specific technology node when designing a chip. Here digital designer is the uh, person who have the capability and limitation also of the specific technology node when designing a chip. For example, the available transistor, interconnect technology and physical layout rule are the dictated by the chosen node. As technology node evolves smaller, more advanced, digital designer must adapt their design to take advantage of the new capability and address the new challenges. Means when we have to say like जो टेक्नोलॉजी नोड है और डिजिटल डिज़ाइन है, इन दोनों में क्या एक कॉमन है, क्या इसका फीडबैक है, क्या इसका ड्रॉबैक है. सो वी कैन डिस्कस लाइक देखिए जो हमारा डिज़ाइन है दैट विल डिपेंड अपॉन द स्पेसिफिकेशन, लाइक हाउ मेनी ट्रांजिस्टर वी हैव टू यूज़, दैट वी कैन डिज़ाइन ऑन आर RTL. तो हम वो सब अपने RTL पर भी उसको लाइक behavioral modeling and all we can specify. But right now we have concern, we have to design a circuit for the manufacturing point of view. So that very time क्या होता है कि हमें टेक्नोलॉजी नोड्स को ध्यान में रखते हुए एक सर्किट को डिज़ाइन करना है. तो उस समय हमारे पास क्या होता है कि हमारे पास ट्रांजिस्टर की जो चैनल लेंथ है वो हमारे पास डिफ़ाइन होती है, वो किस नैनोमीटर पर काम कर रहा है. हमारा जो VLSI डिज़ाइन है इसका जो वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल है मेनली, सबसे पहले अगर हम इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड्स को चेक करते हैं तो सबसे पहले पूछा जाता है किस टेक्नोलॉजी नोड पर काम कर रहे हो. मीन्स दिस इज़ द कंसर्न लाइक what is minimum technology node you have and what is the maximum technology node is the concern like किस चैनल लेंथ पर आप इस समय काम कर रहे हो. एंड दैट विल डिपेंड अपॉन योर लाइक द साइज विल इंक्रीज दैट वेरी टाइम, द नंबर ऑफ ट्रांजिस्टर विल इंक्रीज ऑन योर चिप and size is decreased that very time, the number of transistor will increase on your chip. And if a transistor is less on the chip, so that very time definitely there is the flow of the current will definitely high, because small component have the most high probability to pass the high current. Okay, so but that very time we have to go with the lot of challenges like how it can be fine to pass the large current, but still that is not getting breakdown and all the things. So these all are the strategies, all are the design methods that comes in the digital design process. Like the designer have to specify this in the layout part, and designer have to specify all the design rules, what comes under like what are the rings and what are the vias and what all the things that comes like we have to check first of all our all design terms. Like okay, so first of all we will go with the specification, and after that we will go with the design RTL design, and after that on that behalf we will go for the synthesis of that design. On that behalf we will get to know that like what transistor are in this, we are dealing with what transistors. Okay, so उसके behalf पर हम लोग इसकी एक लेआउट क्रिएट करते हैं, जो लेआउट से हमें ये क्लियरिटी मिलती है कि इस स्पेसिंग के अंदर हमें किस पार्ट को कितनी स्पेसिंग के साथ में, किस उस डिज़ाइन रूल्स के साथ में, किस टेक्नोलॉजी नोड के साथ में हमें इसको क्रिएट करना है. सो ये पूरा हुआ डिज़ाइन प्रोसेस, और इसके इन बिटवीन ये डिज़ाइन प्रोसेस है, बट हमें इसके टेक्नोलॉजी नोड पर भी ध्यान देना होगा. तो टेक्नोलॉजी नोड का कंसर्न आता है द टाइम you do work with the EDA tools. Okay, so let me discuss with you what are those. Like when we do work on the some EDA tools, like there we do create our design. Like let's suppose we are going to create our NMOS and PMOS. okay, or PN junction transistor. So there is a tool there, we do work on that. So on that behalf we got to know that like how this tool properly working on it. Okay, so specifically we do refer the thing. So right now I'm going to discuss about that. Wait, let me. Yeah, it is. If we have to see this, that very time we will go with the tool TCAD. In TCAD, we do specify everything about it. Okay, if we are going with the TCAD, so that very time we got to know that how it works. Like we have to create a CMOS. That very time we will create that all dimension and everything, and those all dimension and everything does specify on in our script, and on that behalf we can do work on that. Okay, so this is the concern of technology node. First, transistor working does matter, and after that on that behalf of that technology node we do work on the digital design of for that transistor, like means that technology node. But like when we do work on the our complete design, so that very time we do open technology node and we also do the download upload there in our design technology node. So what is the role of technology node is the basics of that design physics, like how it does work and what is the capability of this transistor and how much current this can pass, and what will be the drawback and feedback of that transistor. On that behalf, how this complete circuit will be behaving for our design. So like this, it is capable or not, it defines it depends upon technology node, like what can be most probably with this technology node and what most probably can be with this technology node. This is the differences, like on 2 nanometer what good outcomes we can take and what all good outcomes we can take on the 32 nanometer. These both are the difference, and these are the physics of that technology nodes, like how it works. Okay, so this is the difference between, and this is the similarity and all the things that I have discussed in this video, like how it does work with the digital design and the technology node. Thank you.